Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite show, From Zero to Hero. Our guest is a role model of patience, resistance and strength. Please clap warmly to the coronavirus survivor, Jessica. Jessica, thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
It's my pleasure to be here with you.
Well, I'm sorry for bringing back some bad memories, but at the beginning, how did you get affected?
I admit that there was negligence on my part. I was fully on board with physical distancing. I went out to many restaurants with my friends, and I was not even wearing the face mask or even using the sanitizer or any kind of protective equipment. It was like, I come from a rural area in Tunisia. I don't really know how it happened. I never expected that I could catch the virus. Until the day I started having a headache and kind of fever, I was like, it's a normal cold. I just had an aspirin pill. Although day by day my health continued to get worse and I was resisting my flu.
And when you knew that you got infected, did you respect the health protocol?
Actually, no. I didn't give it much attention. I just continued to hang out with my friends in my free time. But daily I go to work because I'm the only breadwinner in my family. My family is my grandma, whom I miss so much during the day. So when I get home, I kiss her and spend some time with her. Until the day, my grandma started to feel ill, so I was concerned about her health because she already had a few chronic diseases. Every morning when I go, before going to work, I left her a list of medicines she should take during the day. And one rainy night, when I came back home, I felt a burst of wine as I see her cold body fall on the floor. She was not breathing and her fingers were discolored. A forensic autopsy was made, and the reason for her death was due to COVID-19.
Oh my God, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope she rests in peace. And when you knew about the death reason, what did you do?
May I wash my hands, please? After realizing my awful mistake, I immediately started my quarantine, informing my friends so they could check if they are infected too. The first days were a torture for me. I felt depressed as I see myself as the reason for my grandma's death. In addition, the chest pain killed me. Sometimes you feel like something heavy is pushing your chest. But then, I turned my weakness into strength. By the way, I really want to thank Selena, one of my friends, that lent me a hand when I was in need. Afterward, I started making videos to raise awareness, warning people not to make the same mistake I made. I've also taken care of myself by taking my medicines and staying in touch with my doctors. I ate healthy food and practiced sport to increase my immunity.
That's true. Solidarity is so important, especially at this rocky time of the novel coronavirus. We are now about to talk to Selena. Selena, we are so glad to have you with us. Do you have any special message to the people who are watching you?
Well, I must say that we are all vulnerable. The period of quarantine was a difficult and challenging time for all of us. It literally caused severe economic and social problems, besides affecting job opportunities, education, and creating depression. We should do better to reduce inequalities related to gender, income, and age that have intensified by this pandemic. We should always continue to address mental health and well-being. No one should suffer in silence. In fact, the new coronavirus makes us realize that although we all come from different countries, we are all a part of a global family. Now the world's biggest concern or purpose is winning the battle against coronavirus, and together we can all save lives. Just don't be selfish and think about people who matter to you.
Thank you so much, Selena. Stay safe. And now, Jessica, do you have any message to the people who still don't take the situation seriously?
Yeah, it's time to listen to what the top doctors are saying. This virus is unpredictable. It can hit anyone at any age and any level of health. Because when it comes to your health, it's basically kind of scary. That's why we need to make sure that we do not go to many public functions, wash hands regularly with soap and water, and the appropriate use of masks and personal protective equipment.
Thank you so much for sharing your COVID experience with us. See you next time with a new episode from Zero to Hero.